No, seriously, they did. And then another time, they literally got into a 10-minute argument about who would have been a good John Wick if we didn't have Keanu Reeves. I know! Like, how do you argue about something like that for so long? I'm surprised they didn't take it to court or something. It was intense. And of course, what was the conclusion they both came to? That Keanu Reeves is a treasure, and it's a blessing that the world has him. I mean, they're not wrong, but still, 10 minutes to reach the obvious conclusion? Yeah, my friends are weird sometimes. And by that I mean a lot of the time. But they're really nice, genuine people. I'll have to introduce you sometime. I think you'll get along great. They're big old dorks, just like you. Oh, hey, I meant that in a good way. I'm a dork too, so I gravitate to other dorks. That's one of the reasons why I yacked your ear off when we first met. Because you're just as dorky as I am. That's also why I was able to muster up the courage to ask you out. Not just because you're a dork, I mean, but because you're my kind of dork. Oh, I'm glad I asked you out too, baby. I'm glad I did too. Oh, well, here we are. My home sweet home. Hey, thank you for taking me out tonight. I was really climbing the walls, stuck in the house all week. I needed this. And it doesn't hurt that it was the best date ever with the best sweetheart ever. I know I might be biased, but let me have this, okay? I really do enjoy every moment with you. Oh, I'm glad you did too. Aw. We've been dating for a while now and you still blush and get so flustered when I kiss your cheek. It's so cute. Hey, are you okay? Well, you look bothered by something. What's wrong? Nothing? Oh, come on. You really think I'm gonna fall for that? I've been studying that adorable face in minute detail for 4 months. You think I can't tell when something's gotten under your skin? I am an expert in decoding your facial expressions. Every grimace and frown and quirk of the brow. Yep, top of my field. Any day now I expect a promotion from my higher-ups. Oh, is there a reason why you don't want to tell me? Are you embarrassed? Oh, babe, that's okay. You know I won't judge you. Babe, remember when I told you that really embarrassing story of my first crush? It was when I was in 1st grade, remember? I told you I liked this one kid, Alex. And I picked a bunch of flowers for my big confession because, I thought that's what you do. That's what cartoons always do. And when the time came to hand them over and confess, I lost my nerve and, well, I just started smushing the flowers on my paper like I was trying to color with them. Acting like that's what I meant to do the whole time. Oh, it's an experiment, I told my teacher, who was totally on to me in retrospect. And then she was like, did you want to give those to somebody, or are you just going to do that? And I was like, I want to do this. And she said, well, that's messy, so let's throw these away. And I was heartbroken when she took my bouquet and threw it in the trash. Who did I think I was fooling coloring with flowers? I never did get up the courage to admit my feelings. I just spent all my time pining and staring at Alex during class for the rest of the year. It was so bad my teacher asked my dad if I needed glasses because I never looked at the board. And of course poor Alex was totally creeped out by the obsessively focused little girl staring all the time. Geez, I hope the experience didn't put Alex off girls forever. You never judged me for that. Or any of the other embarrassing stories I've shared from my misspent youth. So it's only fair that I promise you the same, right? Besides, whatever it is you have to tell me can't possibly be worse than that. And even if it is, I won't judge you. Well, of course. I promise. I won't judge you. So, you'll tell me? All right, I'm all ears. What's wrong? You're ashamed of your shyness. Oh, and you wish you were more confident. Babe. No, you don't have to apologize. I understand the impulse, but you have nothing to be ashamed of, really. I'm glad you told me. Listen, it's okay to be shy. I know that just because you're a guy, you're expected to be all tough and manly and stoic, but I don't care about stereotypes. I care about you. Really, I mean it. Can you imagine how boring and samey the world would be if we were all so one-dimensional? I mean, look at me. How dull would I be if I were just sweet and girly and nothing else, right? Can you imagine how agonizing a conversation with me would be? You could get that girlfriend experience from a glittery robot or something. I love you. Pink, lip gloss, hair, beep boop. I mean, it's fine if you're naturally stoic or love sparkles or whatever, but that doesn't have to be the only thing you are, just because stereotypes say so, you know? So, I don't care about what anyone else thinks you should be. I love you and accept you for who you are, not for who you're expected to be. There isn't a thing about you I would change. And besides, I personally find your shyness super cute. Especially when I give you sudden affection. See? If you were more confident, I wouldn't get to see that adorable blush of yours. Oh, baby, you're so cute. Come on, give me more of that cuteness. Oh, you're speechless. Oh, seriously, you're just too cute. I mean it, though. Please don't feel ashamed of being shy. Whether you have tons of confidence or none, I'll always love you. Shy guys are just as great as confident guys. And if anyone ever tells me I can do better and that I should dump you and look for someone who's more of a man or less timid or whatever, I will not hesitate to literally slap some sense into them. I'm just kidding. Well, for the most part, anyway. But hey, it's not just the shyness that I love about you. You're smart and funny, kind, loving, passionate about the things you enjoy. Yeah, I see it. I know you're a bit hesitant to show your excitement, but whenever you talk about something you really like, your eyes have a whole new shine to them. Oh, and it's something I just love seeing. Oh, and let's not forget just how attractive you are. Like, seriously, you are the most handsome guy I've ever met. I mean, drop dead gorgeous. Well, I don't care what other people think. I think you're gorgeous, and what I say goes. Oh, there it is again. That flustered expression of yours. You're such a cutie. Yeah, I said it. You're a cutie. And more importantly, you're my cutie. Mwah. You know, if you keep being so cute, I might not be able to resist the urge to do something more, intimate with you. Oh, you have to get going, huh? Are you sure you actually have to leave and you're not just trying to escape my merciless teasing? No, I'm just kidding. I know you have some things to take care of. I'll call you in the morning, okay? Thanks again for tonight. I really did have a great time. Okay. Good night. Oh, babe, one more thing. I love you, my cutie. Good night.